Let's talk about the 15 books that I read in November and December of last year. Starting out strong with All Roads Lead Here by Mariana Zapata. This was my first book by her, very slow burn, but I thought it was super cute and I give it 4 stars. Then I read Lights Out by Nevessa Allen. This is a dark romance but surprisingly funny. Wildfire by Hannah Grace. I gave it 3.5 stars, but it was a really fun time, and as a college girl, I think that she writes college-age people really well. Clockwork Angel was a reread for me. I read this book in middle school, but I have been rereading the trilogy and this was definitely a 5-star. Then I read The Familiar by Leigh Bardugo. The concept of a girl with magic as a scullery maid in 1500s Spain was super cool, so I gave this 4 stars. Moving on to December, we started off with Clockwork Prince, which I gave 4.5 stars. This is the second book in the Infernal Devices series. Like I said, I'm rereading this one. Then I read Can I Tell You Something? The main guy is an audio content creator and his channel is called Mackin' Please. Then I read Crooked Kingdom, which finishes out my Six of Crows duology. This was so emotional, plot was crazy, 4.5 stars. Six Scorched Roses was the novella in between the first 2 books in the Serpent and the Wings of Night series, but I on accident read it afterwards. Heartless Hunter was a 4-star, but it did disappoint me because I was expecting like 5-star level amazingness from what I heard online. Cruel Winter with You was Ali Hazelwood's step into holiday romance. This was a 75-page novella that was just so short and sweet. Continuing the Christmas books, I read My December Darling by Lauren Asher. It gives Grey's Anatomy vibes in that it's a romance between 2 people in the health industry. Then I read my favorite book from these 2 months, which is When the Moon Hatched. This was an absolute 5-star masterpiece. Gorgeous, heartbreaking romance, amazing world building, dragons, fantasy. This book has it all. 5 stars. I read Holiday Romance by Catherine Walsh and unfortunately was a little bit disappointed. It was very funny. It felt a little long. And then I finished out the year with Little Women, which I gave 4 stars. This is a book I read a lot when I was younger and I gave it a reread around the Christmas season because, argue with the wall, this is a Christmas book to me.